Good morning. It is Monday, November 4th, and we have everything that happened this weekend so you can talk about the world of sports this week and a little preview of what is happening this week. Today, all 30 NBA teams will be in action. It's the day before the election. The first game will be tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with all subsequent matchups beginning 15 minutes apart. Hang on, it'll be a long night of basketball, but there are no NBA games on Tuesday because they want you to get out and vote. Speaking of the NBA, 76ers Joel Embiid, well, he hasn't played this season yet due to an injury, but he has definitely been in the headlines. He's been in the headlines for a variety of fines and fouls. And this weekend, he got into a physical confrontation with a reporter who wrote things about his brother, who's since passed away, and Joel Embiid's son. Speaking of basketball, the college basketball season starts today. Make sure you tune in for our podcast on Wednesday where we break down the preview of the college basketball season. There's a lot of great things to look forward to this season, including those phenomenal female players that you remember left from last year, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Well, there are still more in the wings waiting to take the stage. Let's move on to college football. South Carolina stunned number 10 Texas A&M on Saturday. And of course, the fans rushed the field after the upset, which will draw a $250,000 fine from their conference, the SEC. But head coach Shane Beamer, well, he lived through on his promise that I'm sure every lovely lady is dreaming of. He said that if his team beat A&M, they would do a celebration for his wife's birthday. So, in a show of romance and true team solidarity, Shane Beamer, the head coach, and his players serenaded Beamer's wife, Emily, by singing When I See You by Fantasia. Moving on to the NFL, the New Orleans Saints' Derek Carr, well, he set a record that no one wants with a loss to the Panthers on Sunday. The quarterback has officially lost to 31 NFL teams. The only team he hasn't lost to, the Las Vegas Raiders team that he played on for 9 seasons prior to joining the Saints. He'll have a chance to make that a clean 32 teams to lose to when the Saints host the Raiders on December 29th. And last but certainly not least, Wrexham FC, well, they have been eliminated from the FA Cup in the first round, losing to lower league Harrogate Town on Sunday. Wrexham is looking to earn their third successive promotion and are third in League One. In case you're wondering, the FA Cup is an annual knockout soccer competition in domestic English soccer. Now, besides the election this week, we obviously have our masterclass on Wednesday from our sister company, Cultivate a Network of Champions, where we are talking about small talk is the worst, how to get what you want out of networking. Check that out at thenetworkofchampions.com. And of course, that's Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And also coming up this week on Sunday, we have a NASCAR Cup Series Championship race. That's right. It's the final race of the season in Phoenix on Sunday. That's what you need to know for your week ahead. Have a great Monday, and we look forward to seeing you here on Wednesday.